Hello. We're back, but we're not on Twitch. Browno and I are back for more top tens, and as you can see on the images, there are a few things we'll discuss today. Um, Browno himself will discuss his Nirvana and Stone songs in his top tens. We will also be going through Fruits and Pop Tarts and Mario Party 8 mini games, and we will also be doing game shows and colors. We have a lot to discuss. What would you like to go? I can't fucking talk already. Uh,
Uh, you'd like me to go? Okay, that's a good stream. Good, thanks.
what do you
Let's
want to
do this.
discuss first?
I think colors. That's the best way to go because there's not much to really say, but yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do
let's
that.
do that.
Okay. The only question is, who goes first?
I think I'll go first on this one.
Sure.
And
Any honorable
obviously,
any
no
honorable
honorable
mentions?
mentions.
None
No.
for me. None for me either.
And this doesn't really have a lot of in-depth descriptions to talk about, so it's just going to basically go down the list. Um, Number 10, I have purple.
All right, we are off by a bit. Made my list. Um, Number 10, I went with white.
I like it. I We were off on a bit on that color as well.
Yeah,
Um,
it's the same with purple. Off by a bit.
Number 9,
I bet you we had them swapped.
that'd be
Let's see.
funny. Um, Number 9, I have brown.
Oh, I can see where this one going. Is this a list where we're gonna be off by two? Every we'll see. All right, number nine. I had to think about it, but I do like the color. I have gray.
You were off quite a bit on that.
Oh yeah, top
Oh yeah.
five.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. No, nothing wrong with the color. I just wouldn't have it in my top five.
I've also think when I was doing this list, I was also thinking about the color that I wear the most as well. I feel
True.
also
Same. Same.
put into consideration. So, but yeah.
That's a good
Number
way to do it.
eight. Number 8, I have yellow.
All right, we're off by a bit. I thought purple we were going to be off by two, but that's my eight purple.
I like it. I respect it. I'm glad both of us had the same color in the list. At least we had purple there. I think is a good one.
So I wore purple a lot as a youngster.
Mm-hmm.
Dark purple. I don't like bright purple. But basically the Kool-Aid purple or Barney the dinosaur.
Or Spyro the
um,
Dragon.
sure, that type of purple I don't have a problem with. But put it this way: 7 and up when it comes to me being my favorite colors and what I wear are probably what I wear the most. So
Or, Um, you said number 8 was purple, right?
yeah, so you had it at 10, and I have it at
Mm-hmm.
8.
Okay.
We've well, there's more of the list. We'll see what we match on.
Number 7, I have orange.
Off by a bit, but I do have orange. This next one is my nickname. Just add the O.
Brown. Oh.
Right. Number 7, I have brown. People would be like, "Oh, that should be number 1." It's like, well, no. We're talking
Well,
about
no.
colors here. We're talking about colors here, but yeah, I when it came to that was my favorite color. When it comes to pants, I think that's the color I look best in is our brown
Yeah.
pants or beige.
Mm-hmm. Tan,
Yep,
stuff like that. Yeah.
yep.
Number 6, I have red.
Ooh, pu.
Well, I know where that color's at.
Don't spoil anything. Um, Number 6, I have black.
Fair. I respect it. We're off just by a touch. It's okay.
Um,
Yeah.
Most of my DC shirts are black, like so that's just the common color that comes in, and
I think all of mine are in black.
yeah. Another color I like and another color I think I look good in. So Oh, what in-depth discussion! Please contain yourselves, whoever watches this later. This is some phenomenal
Phenomenal
comment.
discussion. Number five, I have white.
Okay, we're off by five.
I think white is a color you could put with most other colors and it'll look okay.
Yeah, um, it's pretty complimentary. The only thing about white is staining your t-shirts.
Yeah,
It's you're better off with a, a color. That's kind of
yeah,
why I put it at 10. Number five, I have orange.
fair, fair. I had it at seven, so we were off just by a little bit. Number four, I have black.
And we're off by two there. So this is happening more than us off being off by one. Well, I've
I
noticed the last
know.
couple lists we've done, we've been off by two quite a bit. Um, my number four is yellow.
Fair. I like it.
I think the favorite thing I have in yellow right now is my Hulkamania T-shirt.
Man, hell,
But
Pac-Man's yellow.
no, yellow's a very good color. I had it included in the top five, for sure.
Number three, I have gray. I wear a lot of dark colors, and I think gray is just one that I seem to wear a lot of. And hell, I'm wearing gray shorts right now. So yeah, gray's a three.
Uh, so I had gray at nine, and it did
Hmm.
make my top 10. Number three, I have green.
That's a good one.
Can't go wrong. I mean, my dark green, light green, bright green. I remember when I lived back at my old house when I was a kid. I actually we actually I think it was like a birthday gift. My stepdad's like, Ty, we're gonna paint your rooms. What color do you want? I'm like, I want it green. I want to see what it looks like. And um, it looked a bit weird, but I kind of dug it. It's just like, yeah, I like this. Some might not. Some might think it looks like a booger festival, but it wasn't like snot green. But it was. I liked it. I don't care.
Fair.
Boy, we're getting off topic here.
Number two, I have blue.
Good news.
We tied.
We tied. I blew it too.
And number
You
one, I
can't.
have green. I
And
wear
I
a
have.
lot of green.
And I have red. So let's. I'm gonna start calculating. I won't delete this list. So red. What you did not have red in your list.
I had it six.
Okay. GL6. GL6. We're gonna see what we. So blue was a tie.
Hmm. At two.
Green you had at one.
Yep.
Yellow. Did you have it at all?
Eight,
GL8. Orange.
seven,
Okay. Black.
five, four,
Brown.
nine,
Purple.
10.
Gray you had at three, right?
Mm-hmm.
And white did you have?
At five.
That's pretty good. So uh, we had the same colors on our list. Everyone. It was just in different orders.
Interesting.
Yeah, and we tied with blue. That's great. No, red, blue, green, yellow. Those are the colors I go to when it comes to what I wear, and red's always been my number one favorite. I love red. It's um, you know what might have influenced it? What does Mario wear?
Red and blue.
He's covered in it, yeah, but both. Luigi's green. That makes all the sense in the world. I didn't think of that about that till now. Hmm. All right, that went by very quick, but that's totally all right.
That's okay.
What to next?
Up to you. Do you want to do one of yours?
I'll let you decide. Do you want to do Nirvana now or the Stones now?
I say let's do the Stones first.
Sure. Now I know you'll recognize some songs. GL, you don't need to share the screen anymore if you don't want to.
It's up to you. If you want to keep looking at the picture, you can.
Okay. Um, these are my honorable mentions. There was 13 by my count. So I don't have to number them. I have Angie. Where I'm sure you've heard that song before.
I don't know if I have.
Angie, Angie. No.
Mm-mm,
Brown Sugar.
mm-mm.
Uh, get, hey, you get off of my cloud. Had to include that
Nope.
in the honorable mentions. Gimme Shelter. Honky Tonk Woman. I Can't Get No Satisfaction.
I know that one.
Yeah. Jumpin' Jack Flash. Ruby Tuesday. Oops. Fuck, I have to delete that one. That was actually made the list. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 12 honorable mentions, not 13. Ruby Tuesday, I said. Time is on my side. Under my thumb. That made the honorable mentions. Waiting on a Friend. I've always liked that song, but it just missed the list. And Wild Horses.
Interesting.
So those are my honorable mentions. Now we'll get to the meat and the potatoes. At number 10, many feel this is probably a very overplayed Rolling Stones song. So on that note, I decided to put it at number 10. I've Start Me Up.
I know that one.
I think everybody does, but it's a great fucking song. You make a grown man cry. Every time it comes on the radio, I sing right along, but it is in the overplayed camp. So I thought, you know what? I want to include it in the list, so I'll just put it at 10. I think that's a good spot for it. Number 9, I have this is one of the older Stone songs. I should relate because I'm old. I have Let's Spend the Night Together. Have you ever heard that song?
I don't think so.
Let's spend the night together. And I like what they chant to it. Ba da 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 ba 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 da da. You've never heard it?
Mm-mm.
Wowee. Um, worth a listen to, definitely. What year did that come out? I want to say 65 or 67. That's a long time ago. But I felt I always sing it when it comes on the radio, so very appropriate to put that at number 9. Number 8, I've Miss You.
Mm-mm.
You've never heard it? It's the one where he goes ooh 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 ooh, 'cause I miss you. No, not
Nope.
ringing a bell. Not ringing a bell.
Nope.
Um, I can't remember what. I think that's on a '70s album. I don't know which one particularly, but I'm not overly familiar with their discography. But I know a lot of their songs, and I respect the hell out of the Stones. I when we did the tier list, GL, they had to go in goat. They just had to.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta respect what they done, like them or not. Number 7, I'm confident you'll know. I have Paint It Black.
Yeah, that's what I know too.
I'm gonna read name that. I spelled it Balak. Um, so friggin' catchy, and I love the part at the end. I love that chanting part at the end of the song. Um, a very catchy Stones tune and very worthy of the number 7 spot. Number 6, there's no way. Not I don't think a lot of people know about this song, but it's number 6. I have Rockin' a Hard Place.
Mm-mm.
That's from their '89 album. More to come on that album later in the list. I just always remember the music video and the opening guitar riff. I love it. It goes. dun, dun. It's so catchy and uh, very worthy of the number six spot, in my humble opinion. Number five. I don't know if you've heard this one. I have Emotional Rescue.
Doesn't ring a bell to me.
It does not. Um, that one is where Mick Jagger has his falsetto voice, his higher voice. Um, what album? Oh, that's the name of the album. I'm like, what album? I'm pretty sure that's the album. That was from '80. Uh, yeah, because it was that and then Tattoo You in '81. Yes. Um, I think an iconic Stones tune, and for me, just made the top five. So number four, I have. I called it Heartbreaker in the list, but it's actually called Do Heartbreaker. I
Do
fucking
do do
love.
do do.
Yeah, I fucking love this song. Every time it comes on the radio, I sing right away. It's got a very funky feel to it for a Stone song, so um, worth listening to. Anyone that watches this video, if you haven't heard any of these songs, go listen to them. Um, some people might be surprised that I left songs like "Jumpin' Jack Flash" and "Under My Thumb" out of my top 10, but I had to give it an honorable mention. You could only fit 10 songs in there, so.
True.
Number three. This is a very obscure pick at number three, but I think Lion Eye will actually give me a thumbs up on this one. This one came out in '97, but I've adored it ever since I've listened to it. Anybody seen my baby? Um, that's what I love about the Stones, man. They always seem to reinvent themselves, and this was kind of them doing something different in the '90s. It's one of their most popular videos on their channel. Um, Catchy. I can always get into it. I played that a lot in '97, so uh, worthy of the number three spot for me.
Fair.
Number two, I've She's So Cold. Uh, you may have heard this one. I'm so hot for her. I'm so hot for her. I'm so hot for her. She's so cold.
Mm-mm.
You've never. Well,
I just
GL,
don't
that's.
listen to the Stones, so it's like I just don't know.
We'll have to give you an education. We'll have to listen to some Stone songs one of these times. Um, yeah, She's So Cold. I had to give it the silver medal. Um, Not much more to be said, really. I mean, if you haven't listened to it, definitely give it a shot. And my number one, again, hasn't changed in a long time. I love everything about it. Some may be surprised this might be my number one, but I think they'll respect it. I have Mixed Emotions. That was from the '89 album. That's off the same album as Rock in a Hard Place, my number six choice. Uh, I believe that was a part of the Rolling Stones farewell tour, which obviously didn't happen because they're still around. But there was rumors in '89 they were going to call it quits. But um, great song. I love the music video. It looks like they're having fun. That I don't think that'll change. I think that will always be my number one. So, G, I'll just recap my top 10 again. So, number one, I have Mixed Emotions. Number two, I have She's So Cold. Number three, Anybody Seen My Baby? Number four, Heartbreaker. Number five, Emotional Rescue. Number six, I have Rockin' a Hard Place. Number seven, I have Paint It Black. Number eight, I have Miss You. Number nine, Let's Spend the Night Together. Ba da 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 ba 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 da da. At number 10, I have Start Me Up. And
Interesting
there we.
list. Since I know absolutely nothing about the list, but interesting list.
Thanks. At least you knew. What was the ones you knew? You knew Start Me Up.
I know
Paint
Painted
It Black.
Black.
Paint It Black. Jumpin' Jack Flash. Brown Sugar. So you knew a bit, but I got to compare this with Lion. Is Case a Stones fan? I've never really asked him.
I don't know.
I'm sure. I'm sure he'd respect them. But anyway, that's one of my personal lists out of the way. Hope you enjoyed it. Send me a tip.
True. Let's sneak it in.
No, I was talking to whoever watches this.
Hmm.
um, where do we go to now? Sam Squanch?
Let's do Pop Tart flavors, I think.
Sure, sure.
I
And
think
it's
that's a good one to start.
I'll let you go first.
Number 10, this could be a wild pick, but I have wild berry. The purple one with the blue lines on it.
I have that much higher. That's not a wild pick. I love that one. No, that's not wild at all.
It's in the
For some,
name.
for some, dad joke. Here we go. Unlike most comedians, I'm not a stand-up. Anyway, number 10. This is only when I want a real good surge of chocolate. I went with chocolate fudge. 10's the highest
It's
I could put it.
it's too much for me. It didn't make the list.
But if I'm looking for like a chocolate surge, that's the one to go to. So I'm like, I could put that at 10.
I respect it enough for you to put it at 10, but I don't think I could put it at 10. To me, I had it recently and I'd realized that
It's
it's too much for me.
it's very chocolatey. That one you might have to split in half. But if you are
Yeah.
looking for a chocolate rush, then that's the way to go.
Well, I mean, it would do it.
Oh fuck! If it didn't, what would?
Look through. Number 9, I have frosted strawberry.
All right, made my list. Um, I think I know where you have this one. I await your PU. I have unfrosted strawberry at number 9.
I'll keep that to myself for now.
I already know. I already know where it is. I think.
You should.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I
a
remember.
PU.
Well, that's my list there,
Yeah,
sonny.
it's my list. There's nothing you can do about it.
I'm the old generation. No, the wild berries in the top 5. I'll give you that for me. I love it.
That's fair.
Yep.
Number 8, I have frosted blueberry.
What is this? I have unfrosted blueberry.
Of
Jesus.
course you do.
No, to me, the unfrosted ones are good. There is an exception in the top 5, but I generally prefer frosted over unfrosted. But um, yeah, not much more to say
Sure.
on that one.
Number 7, I have unfrosted blueberry. I like the unfrosted blueberry better than frosted blueberry, just by one.
And we're off by one. That was my
Go
8.
figure.
Uh huh. Number 7. This was I remember having this. It was kind of an obscure flavor. I have frosted lemon blueberry. That's easy to say.
Wow. Never
Frosted.
even heard of that.
Yeah, I remember having it. It was. I don't know if it was a limited time, but I remember having it and like it. But
Did the lemon work in a Pop Tart form?
it was fine from what I remember.
See, my brother likes the weird ones. Like he liked the Eggo waffle and the Boston cream pie, and he liked all
Yeah,
those weird ones.
I went to that site and I can't say I can't put them on my list because I've never had
Mm-mm,
them. I'm sure
exactly.
I'm sure the cookies and cream one would have been fucking delicious.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Um, Number 6, I have chocolate chip. That one is enough for me if I wanted something with chocolate in it. I'd say that one suffices for me.
Didn't have that one a lot. I did have it, but it just missed the top 10. Uh,
It's
you,
basically just an unfrosted
hmm
Pop Tart
I
with
don't.
two little swirls on top with chocolate chips in it, basically, is all it is.
Yeah. Number 6. Shame it missed the top 5 because I really do enjoy it. I have frosted raspberry.
I don't. Is that the pink icing one or is that frosted cherry?
Uh,
Is that the pink frosted with the little
that,
red like sprinkly
that's
things on it?
I'd have to look. I saw the pictures, but I remember having it. So the frosting's pink. It's all pink, from what I remember.
Okay, then
Yes.
maybe that's the one that I'm thinking of then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Sh- Shame it missed the top five, but um,
true.
it just did.
Number five, I have hot fudge sundae.
Yeah. Never had that one.
Good.
My number five is frosted strawberry.
Another good one I had at nine. I will say, out of the
Oh, we
frosted
did.
fruit ones,
I
I
thought
would
we swapped.
say I would say strawberry and blueberry are probably the best two frosted fruit flavors.
I agree. I agree for the frosted ones. I totally agree.
hmm I would say
Um,
they're probably the top of frosted fruit.
there was exceptions at one and two for me, but um, but no, I definitely agree with that. They're definitely up there.
Sure. Number four, I have brown sugar cinnamon.
Never had that one.
Oh man, it's a staple. I would say it's most people's favorites that I've talked to.
Yeah, we didn't get that. I don't remember seeing it in Canada. I really don't. We didn't get a lot of the like. I'm noticing the picture you have right now. A lot of that we didn't get.
Hmm.
But we're at number four.
Yep.
Wildberry, the frosted wildberry. You had that at nine.
I had a 10.
10. Sorry. Yes. Delicious and one of the coolest looking Pop Tarts.
It is, for sure.
um. No, I don't think that's an obscure choice, but that had to make. I'm like, where could I put that? I'm like, four is a good spot for that one.
True. Number three, I have cookies and cream at three.
Yeah, I'm so jealous. I wish I could have had that.
I'll send you a care package.
Thanks.
I'll just send you a care package of all the Pop Tart flavors you've never had.
Well, when I guess that would work. I guess they don't expire for a long time, right? Or
Right,
do they?
especially if I would buy them and send them out the same day.
Yeah. Here's your Amazon Pop Tart delivery, Mr. Browno. Um, Number three, an absolute classic. Probably my favorite out of the. Would my number one count as frosted? It would, but anyway, we'll get to that when we get to it. Number three, an absolute gem of a Pop Tart. Uh, my bronze medal goes to frosted blueberry.
Fair, I had it at eight. I respect it.
Oh, delicious! An absolute. But so GL before the new the flavors I have at one and two, that was my go-to. Was frosted blueberry. It was my absolute favorite.
Fair. I get it.
Yeah.
Number two, silver medal. I have s'mores. That laugh can't be good.
Yeah, because that's my number one.
Of course. Oh shit.
All right.
Well, eh,
Well, that's great. I revealed my number one before my number two. Um, Number two, I went with apple cinnamon. Fucking love it.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can keep that.
dude, I love it. Oh my God, so fucking delicious. All right, so let's GL. We'll recap and then we'll recap each list and we'll see what we tied on. So I'll just do mine.
Sure.
Number one, I have s'mores. Number two, apple cinnamon. Number three, frosted blueberry. Four, frosted wildberry. Five, frosted strawberry. Six, frosted raspberry. Seven, frosted lemon blueberry. You're seeing a theme here, aren't you, folks? Number eight, unfrosted blueberry. Number nine, unfrosted strawberry. And number 10, I have chocolate fudge.
Right. So my number one was unfrosted strawberry. It's the best Pop Tart in the history of Pop Tarts, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah, I knew that was.
Um, two with s'mores, three with cookies and cream, four brown sugar cinnamon, five hot fudge sundae, six chocolate chip, seven unfrosted blueberry, eight frosted blueberry, nine frosted strawberry, and 10 wild berry.
All right, so we'll compare. So s'mores, you had at two.
Okay.
There we are, back to our old ways. Apple cinnamon you did not have. Where'd you have frosted blueberry?
Eight.
Wild berry was 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Frosted strawberry.
9.
Raspberry I don't think made your list, did it?
Nope.
Frosted raspberry. Lemon blueberry did not either.
Mm-mm.
Unfrosted blueberry.
7.
Unfrosted strawberry was number 1 for you.
Mm-hmm.
And you did not have chocolate fudge. So we no ties, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10.
Fair.
All right, I guess it's my turn again. Nirvana songs, and then we're ending
Correct.
with Mario. All right, let me get the list. Um, so GL Nirvana, do you respect them? I can't
Yeah.
remember what you do. Okay, I can't remember where you put them when we did the tier list. Um, I think I put them in great. Um, Shame what happened to Kurt Cobain. So much untapped potential with the band, but I'm happy at least Dave Grohl made a name for himself, and he's a pretty cool guy. So here are my honorable mentions. I have All Apologies, Been a Sun, Lithium, The Man Who Sold the World, which is actually a David Bowie cover that Nirvana did very well. Polly and Sliver.
Haven't heard of most of them.
Uh, the reason Sliver went into honorable mentions is it's just a repetitive song to me. Like they just repeat the same lyrics over and over again for that one. So, um, Nirvana's cover of "Man Who Sold the World" is actually really really good. Um, uh, you'll probably know a few of these songs in the top 10. Similar to my "Start Me Up" pick at number 10 in the last list. Number 10, I have "Smells Like Teen Spirit." Um, a very well known Nirvana song, but many would agree it's been overplayed. But a classic, so
Yeah.
I had to include it in the top 10. My number 9 is Heart Shaped Box.
I've heard of that.
Good, a good tune, but man, what a very weird music video from what I remember. Um, Number 8, I have Territorial Pissings.
Interesting title.
That's they par for the course for Nirvana. That's off their album Nevermind, which is the most popular Nirvana album.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's just a song you could bang your head to. Um, Very fast, and they played that on Saturday Night Live. They played that and Smells Like Teen Spirit. Um, that's the show, Jill, where Weird Al got in contact with Kurt Cobain, from what I remember, about wanting to do a parody of Smells Like Teen Spirit. Small world. Number 7, I have in Bloom, and what I love about that one, a great song, but the music video is them. It's like if Nirvana was back in the 50s. GL, they're decked out in like 50s gear, and it's in black and white. It's a very creative music video.
Interesting.
Yeah. Number 6, I have You Know You're Right. Now, this one was released after Kurt's death. And Dave Grohl, he says he's very haunted by this song to this very day. Um, Apparently, the warning signs were there about. Dave says he can't listen to it,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it fits the criteria for an awesome Nirvana song, and it has a very haunting feel to it. So that's why I put it at number 6. I remember listening to it quite a bit when the box set came out. Um, Number 5, I have "About a Girl." This song is probably one of the first songs Nirvana did. Very simple but effective. Um, that is off what album? I think they might have remade it for another album, but about a girl, there was no doubt about it in my mind. About a girl had to make the top five. Uh, number four. Oh, GL, you need to listen to number four. It is so different for a Nirvana song. It's called "Something in the Way."
I don't think I've heard of it. Again, same with Stones. I don't listen to the Nirvana at all, really.
Now, interesting story about how they recorded this. The beginning is so eerie, but it has such a cool vibe about it. Um, basically, Kurt said to the producer he had a cheap guitar, and he wanted to be in a place where there was like no sound, like where it was very quiet. And this is how he
Hmm.
talks. He's like, "Underneath the bridge, top has spun a leak, and I'm like it's so." The first time I listened to it, I got goosebumps, and the song builds up. It goes from very quiet, and then the band comes in. It's a very person. I think it's a Kurt wrote the song about the people that were homeless.
Hmm.
The song has a lot of meaning. So anyone that watches this, if you haven't heard that song, definitely give it a listen to. Number three, this song came on my radar in this past couple years, but I fucking love it. I have "Serve the Servants."
I don't think I've ever heard of that one either.
Number two, I'm almost positive you'll hear of, but "Serve the Servants." One of my favorite lines is my one of my favorite lyrics is "My teenage angst has paid off well. Now I'm bored and old." That's how the
Mhm.
song begins. I'm like, that is those are such clever lyrics. Teenage angst has paid off well. Now I'm bored and old. Kurt was a genius. I don't care what anyone says. Like people were like, "Oh, he's whiny." It's like, how many people have knocked Michael Jackson off the top spot in the music charts? Like, hello, they came from nowhere and basically became a success. So, to any Nirvana haters out there, come find me. No, number two, I have "Come as You Are." I'm almost positive you've heard that one.
Um, as you are.
Same deal. It has a very haunting feel to it. And I always remember the music video. I always remember Kurt hanging off the chandelier. Um, and that has so the album cover for Nevermind has just it's just a baby in a lake. It's a baby in a lake chasing money off a fishing pole. Uh,
Interesting.
that's in the video, and basically, there's a lot of waterfalls in the video. To me, it's um, one of the best Nirvana songs, but silver medal for me. Number one, same album on off Nevermind. I have Breed. I think that will always be my favorite Nirvana song, and um, I heard about it before, but whenever I think of this song, this was Jim Carrey's favorite song to run on a treadmill. It got to motivate because the beginning is and then the drums are it's so I definitely agree with them, but it's fast paced, it's energetic, catchy, um, a staple whenever Nirvana played it live. My number one gold medal goes to Breed. So I'll repeat my top 10 again. So number one, I have Breed. Number two, Come As You Are. Number three, I've Served the Servants. Number four, I have Something in the Way. Number five, I have About a Girl. Number six, I have You Know You're Right. Number seven, Ghost in Bloom. Number eight is Territorial Pissings. Number nine, I have Heart Shaped Box. And number 10, I have Smells Like Teen Spirit. And
Sure.
there you go. Yeah, I think Nirvana, honestly, GL would be one of my top 20 favorite bands. Don't know where specifically, but
Wouldn't surprise me.
yep. What do we have left? Oh, we're down to game shows and Mario Party, right? Oh, we have fruit still.
Fruits. So let's
I,
do
that
fruits, then Game shows and Mario Party?
That sounds good. What are
Okay,
we streaming? Oh, we just hit 40 minutes on the nose. Wow.
beautiful. All right, so we got fruit. Number 10, I have peach.
I have that much higher, but I respect it.
I'm not a super big fan of peaches, but I had to find something that would fill out the top 10, and that would be, I guess, it was between peaches and pears, and I don't really like pears a whole lot, so I went with peach instead.
A good choice. Um, Geez, I guess I can mark that while we're going. So
Yeah.
that was your 10.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because we started the list. Um, and feel free to mark for me if you choose. Number 10, I have grapes.
Fair. I have it later, but it's in the list.
You can't go wrong. I love red grapes. I love green grapes. Um,
I've I've just now started to learn to like green ones. I never used to like them before, but I think I just had bad ones. And I tried some really
oh,
good ones this summer. I'm like, okay, green ones aren't bad, even though I prefer the red and purple ones more.
if you get a bad green grape that could be sour, that's probably what turned you off.
Probably did.
Yeah,
Number 9, I have a regular orange.
I have that much higher too. All right, I'll mark that down. But totally respectable. Definitely deserving of the top 10. Most would agree.
I have a cousin fruit of the orange later in the list.
Does it start with an M?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh, I know what you mean. Uh, I didn't have this often, but whenever I can find any, it doesn't even matter if it's the actual fruit. Anything with this flavor, I have mango. Figure
I've tried mangoes before. I just haven't been able to like them.
pretty delicious. Whenever I can have the fruit itself, I always enjoy that, and I wish they'd still make it. They had mango Pepsi. It was actually really good.
Interesting flavor choice.
I'm like that. This actually works. Yeah,
True.
it was a peach and mango, a Pepsi, but
Oh, of
limited time, of course. We got screwed.
course. Um, Number 8, I have wild raspberries are way better than the ones you buy at the store. So I have the ones that you can actually pick off the wild plants. They're a lot smaller and, and less seedy and a lot more sweeter.
Yeah, for me, blueberries and raspberries would be in the honorable mentions. They're just not filling enough for me compared to
Like
what's
they're, I would say the top 6 are my go-tos. The other 7 through 10 are ones that if I'm around them, I'll eat them.
yeah, true. Number 8, I have cantaloupe.
Ooh, eee. You couldn't get me close enough to eat one of those. My grandmother used to put pepper on a cantaloupe.
Ew, well, I wouldn't do that.
She did. She loved it.
Ew, ew. I, I'm squirming right now. That's like putting jam on a steak. You don't do that.
Don't ask me. She absolutely loved putting
Wow.
pepper on a cantaloupe.
Wow.
Rest her soul, but yeah,
Yeah, of course. I'm not speaking ill will, obviously. Um,
yeah.
teach their own. Teach their own, right, Jill? No. Um, I used to get those assorted. Those fruit dishes you get at the store with the assorted fruits, like it was for
It had
snacks.
it have grapes, cantaloupe, honeydew, and
Yes.
like I don't
Yes.
like either of those two melons. I do like a melon, but honeydew and cantaloupe are not one of
Yeah. But that's my
um
number. That's my number 8. So far we've matched on two, but out of order.
Number 7, I have kiwi.
That might make my honorable mentions. Did not make my list, but I like it.
I like kiwi. You got to eat at the right time though. If you eat it too early, they're a little stiff, and if you eat them too late, they're like mush. You got to eat them when they're just ripe enough.
Yeah. Well, this next fruit I like mixed with kiwi in a lot of flavors. I have strawberries at 7.
Mm-hmm. We'll get to that. Yeah, I like it. I like that it's on the list.
Had to be. Uh, I'm like, I looked at the list. I'm like, seven, I think, is the appropriate spot for that one. But you can't go wrong. So my dad's dad used to pick us strawberries every spring. He'd have two baskets in his hand. He's like, well, enjoy them, Tyler. I, I miss that, man.
My my dad's dad used to have a strawberry patch that he would actually grow himself, and then he got to the
uh,
point where he said, "Fuck it, he's too old for it," and he just removed it.
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of upkeep
It
for
is, but
sure.
they were better than the ones you buy at the store, though. That's for sure.
Oh, without question. When it comes to fruit, it's always best to pick it if you can't go if you
That or
can.
go to your local like fruit stands rather than grocery store.
Right, right. A store with specific fruits, not ones that just, all right,
hmm
we'll just toss it all in. Yeah, yeah, I totally agree with that.
Number six, I have grapes.
Okay, so we're gonna have to retrack. I've lost track already, but that's okay. We could do that again. Number six, I have pears.
Ooh, I just pears are too weird for
Now,
me.
I did when it comes to pears, I like them on like on the pear, but sliced ones, the ones that are have the fruit. That would be my preference. Like if someone were to slice a pear and sliced, or I like it mixed with in like a cocktail.
hmm
That's always good. But yeah, just missed the top five.
Sure. Number five for me is strawberry.
All right, that I can mark. So we were off by two. So I had that at seven. You had it at five.
hmm
Okay, respectable. Um, I know where you already stand on this one. Number five, I have honeydew.
You might be the only one I know that likes both in the top
Oh,
10 list.
fucking love. I love both of them. Um,
I I could never get into
well, is it minus the pepper?
them.
Oh, like. Did you have it with pepper? Because that would ruin it for anybody.
No, I just tried it by itself, and I'm just like, yep, can't do it.
I love both of them. Truly. That was tough. It was that between that and pears for the top five, and I'm like I gotta go with dew, honeydew.
Gotta go with do. Number four, I have this was the only apple I will eat, and it's Granny Smith. I will only eat the green ones.
All right, I'm gonna count that as a tie. I have apples, so that counts.
Yeah, that counts.
Yep, yep. Number four, I have apples,
I don't like yellow ones; they're too soft. Red ones have no flavor, in my opinion. I if the darker the green, the better for me.
and I'm the opposite. Granny Smith. The green ones are my least favorite, and I like yellow and red. Go figure. We
Go
tied.
figure.
We tied. We just disagree on.
We're so opposites. I'm funny.
Well, we did well with Pop Tarts. I mean, God, and colors.
I
God,
should I should send
we
you a care package of some of the flavors you've never had.
if you ever send me a cantaloupe with pepper on it, that it's on. That just doesn't go together. Like that's like
Hey, it's my sweet little old grandmother.
that's like putting mayonnaise in a sundae. Like you just don't do
Oh,
that. Ugh, yuck.
oh, I don't like mayonnaise. I don't like mayonnaise in general, so I wouldn't even
Oh,
come close to it.
God,
Um, Number three is the cousin of the orange that I think are just a little bit better. I have the clementine slash tangelos, the really smaller ones. Those ones I think are most of the time they're sweeter and they're better than a traditional orange.
yeah. Clementine will go to my honorable mentions. So GL, the only possibility we have is if we tie on number one.
I would be shocked if you tied with me at number one.
We'll see. Because yeah, you already said my number two and three. On number three, I have peaches.
Mm, okay. So are you the person that likes peach pie?
Yes.
I do not. I don't like peach
It
pie. I don't like
it
apple pie. I don't. mm.
it wouldn't be my first choice of the pies, but if it's there, I'll definitely eat it for sure.
I don't like warm fruit. I think that's what I've realized. I like fruit in its regular situation, not cooked.
So, if you were to have a Hawaiian pizza, Would you
Mm-mm.
you'd eat it cold with the pineapples on it? Pineapples, that would go to my honorable mentions for
Um,
sure. For sure.
I don't think I would like the pineapple cook, regardless if it was cold or warm. Once it's already baked, I think it loses it for me.
Aha.
Yeah.
What was your three? Clementine?
Clementines and
Uh,
tangelas, yeah, the smaller oranges.
all right, we're going out of order here. You go first, so you're second. So
Number two, I have watermelon.
fuck you. I knew that was gonna happen. Guess what my number one is? You fuck.
Watermelon?
Yeah, I have watermelon at number one.
That's the only
Uh,
melon I'll eat. Watermelon is the best melon. It is perfect for the summertime. You literally get food and water. You get hydrated and fed at the same time.
I shouldn't be mad. Like I respect that. I had it at gold. You had it at silver. No, I love watermelon. That's my go-to fruit. Whenever I'm looking for a fruit, it's that one. Watermelon. Love
Hmm.
it. My number two is oranges.
I respect it. Oranges are really good. They got to be sweet. I've had like traditional sized oranges. I've had some really, really good ones, and I've had some really, really unflavorful ones. So
And
just depends.
the question of the day is, what's your number one? I have no idea.
Pineapple.
Aha! I respect that.
I literally could eat a whole pineapple in one sitting and not feel bad about it. Like I literally
Whoa!
that is my favorite. Like if someone brings me a fresh cut up watermelon, that's a lot to eat. Pineapple. Um, there's a good chance that I actually have to stop myself from eating it all because I like it that much, or else
Chocolate?
I could demolish a whole pineapple in one sitting.
Fair. Um,
I love pineapple juice. Like I will buy the cans of pineapple juice and
good.
drink it.
Yeah, for me it'd be an honorable mention. So that's what would be in the fruit snack platter. It'd be watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, and usually pineapple. And grapes. That was usually what would be in it. But all right, Jill,
Now, the
we'll
only thing
go.
with pineapple you have to be careful with is it turns your mouth very acidic.
Yes,
So if you
yes,
eat something right after it, it's going to taste really
horrible.
odd.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
I
you need to
totally
let
relate.
that acidity to settle before you eat something else.
So we'll recap our top tens again, and then we'll see what we
Hmm.
tied on. I got to recheck. So I have number one, watermelon.
I
Number
had that
two,
too.
we'll just do our top tens, and then we'll go back and
Okay.
retrack. Number 10. No, sorry. Number one, I have watermelon. Number two, oranges. Number three, peaches. Number four, apples. Number five, I had honeydew. Number six, I went with pears. If you pair, it ain't no fun ain't waiting around to eat a million pears, as I used to say. Number seven, I had strawberries. Eight, I had cantaloupe. Nine, mango, and 10, grapes.
And my number one was pineapple, two watermelon, three clementines, four Granny Smith apples, five strawberries, six grapes, seven kiwi, eight wild raspberries, nine oranges, and 10 peaches.
I knew that was gonna happen. I'm like, he has it at two. He has it at fucking two. We're gonna be off by one again. Um, so I have that. So you had watermelon at two. You had oranges at nine. Peaches at 10.
Yes,
Apple we tied. Honeydew you did not have. Where'd you have pears?
I didn't.
Okay. Strawberries you had at five.
Correct.
Cantaloupe you did not have.
Hell no.
A mango that was only
Mm-mm.
me. And what about grapes?
Six.
That was the only one I missed. So out of the 10, we had a tie with apples at number four. So one, two, three, four, five, six again. Six seems to be our number with Pop Tarts with
Of course it is.
and off by one. I fucking I wish I had a bet 5 grand on that. I'm like, he has it at two. He has it at two. He has it at two. Fuck. Alrighty.
Then we got game shows and Mario Party 8 mini games.
Your choice. What you want to do first?
What would you prefer? I'll let you choose this one.
I kind of want to end with game shows if you don't mind.
Okay.
Well, don't sound disappointed. Do you want to finish with Mario Party 8?
No, we can do that now. That's fine. No big deal. But yeah, we can do that. And then we can end with game shows because I feel like that one's going to be an interesting list.
Yes. Okay, let me get my list here. All right, you begin the festivities. It's your stream. Stream or recording.
True. Number 10, I have treacherous tightropes.
Made my list, just not there. Um,
Man, well, that's just not that smart.
right, right. I didn't want to say that, but feel feel free to say it yourself. Yes. I like the challenge on that one, GL.
Yeah. You got to
Uh,
hold the Wii remote straight without falling over.
number 10. Many people I shouldn't have this on the list at all, but it's still it's an enjoyable one. I've cranked a rank.
Is that the one you just got to like spin the flag up?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't have that on mine.
Most people wouldn't, but I'm like, you know what? There's some fun to be had there. Like it's simple and basic, but
True. It
yeah,
is simple and basic. I get
yep.
that. Number 9, I have Swing Kings.
That made my list, just not that spot.
Here we go.
Oh, gee, no, we'll track later. We'll just get into in-depth discussion. So, before we continue, GL, do you want to go over your history of Mario Party 8 with the wonderful people watching this? Your memories with it?
So Mario Party 8 was the first Mario Party I ever played, and I actually got introduced to it by a friend of mine. Um, he got me into playing Mario Party in general. He got me into Mario as a franchise in general. Obviously, I'm not super in depth with Mario still. I mean, I play some things, but I'm not like Tyler here, for example. Um,
Whoa.
but yeah, that was the first Mario Party I played, and I have very vivid memories of it. So yeah.
It's solid. I think it's hated on too much. In general, Mario Party 8 is very mixed. You either love it or you hate it. I like it. I think it's a good one.
Hmm.
Um, that without question. When I first bought the Wii, it was what were my three games? It was Mario Kart Wii, Deal or No Deal, and Mario Party 8, and a lot of good memories with it. I think my sister still has it. She still has the Wii and Mario Party 8, but I would love to play that myself one of these days. But got to have the right hardware and the right specs and the right tools to do that. We're on number 9.
Yep, I said Swing Kings.
My number 9 is Water Ski Spree.
Not on my list.
Yeah, the the ones where Mario is in water on like skis always work. And then there's many Mario Party games that have that. Water
Right.
World, for example, from Mario Party 3, that'd be an example. And I know there's one on Mario Party 5 or 6 where you're on that. That they always work. But for those curious, my very first Mario Party, surprise, surprise, was the original.
No
it's,
surprise there.
it's like, whoa, really?
I would have never guessed. Um, Number 8, I have Aim of the Game
Didn't make my list.
because I got so good at being able to shoot all the 50s and times twos. I found it
Um,
very easily.
so tightrope you had at 10.
Hmm.
That was my 8.
Fair.
I do enjoy it. I think there's a fair challenge, and um, it's so barbaric. Like if you fall, you just fall down a cliff. Like where do you go?
True.
But I guess that could be said with a lot of Mario Party games are like that. It's just like God. Imagine doing this in real life.
Very true. Number 7, I have At the Chomp Wash.
I was thinking about putting that in my top 10, but it did not make it. That'd be an honorable mention for me.
Hmm.
Um, but you must feel good for making that Chomp's day. It's like, yay, I'm clean now.
Yeah, really.
It's like that's my good deed for the day. Number 7. I love the look on this one, and I like the gameplay as well. I went with Mario Matrix.
Wasn't on my list.
Wow. So the only one we've had so far is tightrope, correct?
Hmm.
Wow. Hmm.
Number 6, I have King of the Thrill.
Didn't make my list.
Wow, this is
Remind me.
interesting.
Remind me how that one goes again.
Remember, you have two people on each side, and you have to climb up on top of a couple levels, and then it's whoever. Yeah, I think you have to punch each other off the side. Then you got to climb up the ladder and get to the next platform, and then you got to fight each other again.
Yeah, it vaguely sounds familiar. I haven't played. Oh, dude, other than watching you play it. By the way, man, I had a blast watching you do those Mario Party 8 rounds last summer. That was so fucking
Hmm.
cool. Oh, it was awesome.
I might have
Um,
to come back to that at some point.
without a doubt. Number 6. I love luck-based mini games. I know they're not for everybody. I've cut from the team at number 6.
I have that later.
I've always, every time I think of from the team now, I think of my quote, "Where the hell are my shorts?" Remember I was waiting. Remember when I was waiting for food, and you're like, "You're not sitting there in your undies right now." It's like it's hot. I remember that whole gameplay, but no, the luck-based mini games have always been my preference. They're not for everybody, and I totally understand that. But yeah, number
Because
6, I've cut from the team.
there's no skill. You basically just guess.
Yep. Yeah, but I love the luck involved, and I love
Hmm.
sometimes games without strategies work. So
Yeah. Number 5, I have You're the Bomb.
didn't make my list. Wow.
Crazy.
Oh, are you mad or?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, good, good. I'm not mad at all. I'm just hiding my anger without telling you. Um, how does that one go again?
We have that big king bomb sitting there, and I think you have to like push levers down to make sure see like if he blows up.
Okay, that one would make honorable mentions for me. I think. Yeah. All right, we're in the top 5. Number 5, I have Picture Perfect.
Not on my list.
Oh my god. So yeah, so far I think we've only matched on 2.
Hmm.
Um, I think. Oh boy, wow. PU
Number 4, I have Sick and Twisted.
didn't make my list. Wow.
Well, we're night and day on these mini games.
We sure are, but that's but you know what? That's actually a testament to the game because there's so much variety, right?
Hmm.
I mean, we can look at it like that. Number 4, I know you had. I just don't remember what number. I have Swing Kings.
Yep, I have 9.
You had that 9.
So that's 3 that we've had in this list.
I only count 2. What was the other one?
Treacherous Tight Ropes, Swing Kings, and I have Cut from the Team later.
Oh, right, we haven't done that one yet. Okay, all right. Um, yeah. Again, it's much similar to Water Ski Spree. Any mini game that involves a baseball bat is usually a home run. No pun intended. God, that was dad
That was
jokers, but
bad.
that was horrible.
Number
Didn't even
3,
mean to do that.
I have Props and Robbers at 3,
That did not make my list. Wow.
or Night and Day.
We are. I remember it, and you know what? For UGL, I'll put it in honorable mentions.
Oh.
Cool, great. You've made my day, Browno. Um, we're at number 3.
Hmm.
You probably won't agree with this one, but I didn't do the trick that you did. Um, Speedy Graffiti. I think it's a fun one.
Don't remember that.
Remember the one where you would just the trick that
Oh,
someone taught you? Yes.
rather
Yeah.
than filling in the thing, I just fill in the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You taught me that. I did it the proper way. But I like the controls on it. I think it's a lot of fun. So that's in my opinion that's my bronze medal, Speedy Graffiti.
fair. Um, Number 2, I have Bombs Away. Is when you drop the bomb. It's like Plinko.
So by process of elimination, I know you're number 1.
Correct.
And that's interesting. I thought I might get shit for ranking that one too high on my end, but you beat me to that one.
I indeed did.
um, sorry, what was your two?
Bombs away.
Okay. Again, that probably would make my honorable mentions. It was tough to put this in 10.
Yeah.
Um, my number two is a comedy vote. I don't care. Shake it up.
Oh,
Some
that's
might say
why.
that's the worst.
My brother
Well,
tells me he's like, I'm pretty good at that game.
I think it's hilarious. It's a comedy vote for the silver medal. I don't care. Um, and I love the description. Like Mario's just going to town. It's just like, and that's what everyone says whenever this game comes up. Wow, I should be really good at this one. Everyone
Yeah,
says it. It's commonplace.
correct.
Oh, so I know you're number one. So just say it. Does it involve teams?
Yes. My number one's cut from the team. For whatever reason, my friend and I have always loved the randomness of cutting the strings and knowing who gets blown off the mountain.
GL, I have a feeling that would be. Not a lot of people would have that in their top tens, but I'm glad you and I did. I feel it deserves it in
I
some
do.
spot. Yeah, my number one. I went with Mosh Pit Playroom.
Interesting.
Yeah. Um, Visually, it looks awesome, and the gameplay is fun, in my
Hmm.
opinion. So that was my number one. I'm like, I can't put Shake It Up at number one. God, I'd be ridiculed. I'm like, silver's appropriate. It's a comedy vote, but yeah, that's my number one. So we'll go over our top tens again, and we'll see what we matched on.
Sure.
So yeah, so my number one was Mosh Pit Playroom. Number two, I'd Shake It Up. Number three, I went with Speedy Graffiti. Four was Swing Kings. Five was Picture Perfect. Six, Cut from the Team. Seven, Mario Matrix. Eight, Treacherous Tightrope. Number nine, I had Water Ski Spree. And number 10, Crank to Rank.
One, I had cut from the team. Two, bombs away. Three, crops and robbers. Four, sick and twisted. Five, you're the bomb. Six, king of the thrill. Seven, at the chomp wash. Eight, aim of the game. Nine, swing kings. 10, treacherous tightropes.
Oh God! Now I get the reference. You know the song at the car wash, at the chomp wash. That's
Mm-hmm.
clever. All right. So we'll just double check. You did not have Mosh Pit Playroom.
Mm-mm.
You didn't have Shake It Up.
Mm-mm.
You didn't have Graffiti.
Mm-mm.
Swing Kings you had at 9.
Correct.
Picture Perfect you did not have.
Mm-mm.
Cut from the Team you had at 1.
Yep.
You did not have Mario Matrix.
Mm-mm.
Tightrope you had at 10.
Yep.
And you did not have Water Ski Spree or Crank Drink.
Nope.
That is divided. So we did not know ties, and we were not off by one. We only got 3.
Wow.
That that is crazy.
Definitely is. We got one more. We just got our top 10 game shows.
This will be
And then
interesting. If anyone's surprised at my number one, yeah, yeah, like the Larry the Cable Guy said, get the fuck out of here.
true.
All
Number
right.
10, I have password.
I respect that, GL. That to me would make my honorable mentions, but that's a damn good show, and you can't go wrong. And there's many versions of Password.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
Uh, yes, I respect that. I totally do. Number 10, I went with Press Your Luck.
Not on my list.
Um, that has a current iteration, I think, but the one I love and adore, obviously, because I'm old,
Yeah.
is the one with Peter Tamarkin and Rod Roddy as the announcer. That's the OG Press Your Luck, the best one. Nothing will top it.
Center.
Um, I still remember Rod's intro. It's time to play the most exciting game of their lives, but they'll have to avoid the whammy. It's time for Press Your Luck. And you know how you and Case's voices cracks
Yeah.
sometimes? Sometimes that would happen to Rod Roddy, and I felt so bad for him. And now here's the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tamarkin. So sometimes his voice would crack.
I don't know why mine still does, and I'm almost 30 and it still cracks.
Hasn't happened to me
Anyway,
yet.
number 9, I got Hollywood Squares.
Boy, that did not make my list, but that would definitely be an honorable mention for me. Good show. Now, what version did you watch as a kid? I watched the one with Tom Bergeron.
I think that might have been the one I've seen on TV before.
Yes, he was the one that hosted AFV before the current host, which is Carlton from Fresh Prince.
Probably.
Yep,
It might have been him.
that's my favorite Hollywood Squares blooper. The one where the contestants couldn't get any of the. It's called "You Fool." If you get a chance, check that out. Um, neither question could get the center. Neither contestant could get the center square, but I respect that choice. Number 9, I went with "Who Wants to Be a Millionaire."
I never got into that one
For me,
overall.
it's the one with Regis Philbin is the OG and the best one. I don't care what anyone says.
Mm.
Um, what did it for me? The first guy that won at Millionaire, John Carpenter. I think I told this story a million times. He didn't use any lifelines, and he used one lifeline to call his dad to tell him he was going to win the $1 million. It's so fuck. He's such a boss,
I think I
and
remember seeing that.
oh, it was so awesome. Um, he made it look easy, and he obviously worked for the IRS, and he got a question on bank holidays, and Regis is like, of all the people to get this question, and John's like, yeah, Regis, today must be my day. Yep, Millionaire,
Num
easily number 9 for me.
Number 8, I have Deal or No Deal.
Fuck you.
Let me
Hallmark,
one off.
yes, I have it at 7.
Of course we do.
But you know what pisses me off? When people say deal or no deal as strategy. No, it doesn't. You pick cases.
Yeah,
It's fun. It's fun, and Howie Mandel just fits so well in that role. He really does. And uh,
of course we would.
I think that's going to happen a couple more times in this list. I don't know about you, but
Oh, I'm
uh,
sure it will.
so sorry to spoil my number 7. It's deal or no deal. Number 8, I went with Lingo.
Never watched it.
It's a lot of fun. That's with Chuck Woolery. You basically just check it out. The premise of the show, if you have to Google it, but you basically, as a team, have to. Uh, there's a 5-letter word, and you guess it, and if you get a letter right, they'll mark it. Um, it's a lot of fun, and should have had a longer run. I feel it's a very underrated game show.
Interesting.
So yeah, I don't need to say my number 7. So what's yours?
Let's make a deal.
Did not make my list. That would definitely be an honorable mention. Fun
I,
show.
w- I watched it a lot with my grandmother. She would watch the Drew Carey version of Price is Right. Let's make a deal like in the mornings. Like they were like back to back on TV. That she would watch those for her about before noon. So that's how I got into that show.
Well, I'm sure you knew this, GL, but there was a deal or no deal with what was his name? Oh God, I already forgot his name. But it was a show back in the day. Oh, I'm gonna look it up. Fuck it, that's bugging me. Excuse me, folks.
Yeah, I got let's make a deal at 7.
Who was the original host? Monty Hall. That's who it was.
Hmm.
I was gonna say Wink Martindale, but it's not him. Um, God, that's another one I'm gonna have to put in the honorable mentions. I hope this doesn't spoil anything for you. A Newlywed Game. I totally forgot about that. Um, we're at number 6. Number 6. I've been watching this show a lot recently. It's so much fun, GL. We have to watch this together sometime. I have Tattletales.
Never heard of it.
So it's similar to Match Game. So celebrities have to. There's a husband wife. So for example, I'll just give an example. Bob Barker and Dorothy Joe, his wife. Um,
Mm-hmm.
they would have to match questions, and if they got it right, their section would win money. A lot of people would do it for charities because you wouldn't get that much, but basically, Barker would start two questions, and then he'd go backstage and he'd have headphones on. That way, nothing was revealed for the second question. I love the premise of the show, and Bert Convy hosted that.
Okay.
Definitely worth checking out.
Interesting. Well, my number six you just said is an honorable mention.
Newlywed?
Yep.
Yeah. And there's a lot of versions of that one too, but the best one is the OG with um, Bob Eubanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Name a word that describes my wife, your wife's bust. Nada. That's probably my favorite moment for that show.
Nada. Nothing.
And I love the look on Bob's face, like he wants to laugh, but his mouth's open at the same time. Oh man, great stuff. I respect
Number
that,
five,
Giallo. Number 5, your turn.
I got Match Game at five.
We're a bit off, but that made my top 5. Respect
So
it. Number 5, I have Jeopardy.
here we fucking go.
All right, so that's at 4.
Yep.
Alrighty. This is fun. We're having fun.
I swear to God, if you have these ones that one off again,
Well, hey, I think our top 5s are going to be similar.
probably
Um, no, back to Jeopardy. A great show. Trebek was awesome.
for
Um,
sure.
and uh, there's so many great bloopers from that show too. And I still remember that the first time I remember when he regrew his mustache. He got bored during the summer. He grew it back, and he's like, because I had nothing to do in those 6 weeks, I regrew this. And he points to it. He's like, but whether I keep it or not is he used to do competitions or fan voting where he would say, should I keep it, should I not? But he would always go back to clean shaven because his wife likes it the best. And he's like, my wife is the ultimate vote. um, but yeah, no, GL, I'm not disappointed that that's one off. It sucks, but whatever.
Right.
All right, what's your number? So your number 4 was Jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
I went with Family Feud at number 4.
Well, here we go. I had it at three.
Yeah, oh boy,
I got.
I'm just spoiling everything. Now, yeah, since oh, well, I can spoil this. You had it at 5. I have Match Game at 3.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And I
So
guarantee we have
so by
one and
process,
two flipped.
probably. But that's okay. I respect that. But yeah, getting back to Family Feud, I can't stand Steve Harvey. I friggin' watched.
I like Steve Harvey's
I
version. I
I
just
I
do.
I watched him at work the other day. He is such a. He thinks he's funny. He's not. He, and he wears these butt ugly suit that a salmon wouldn't wear. Like he looks like a fucking salmon. Anyway, I could,
You made me choke on my fucking water. Not even a fucking salmon would wear.
sorry. No, with all due respect to Steve Harvey, he seems like a pretty cool dude, but no, I stand by it. Fight me in the comments. He's the worst host I've ever had. Um, and the way he gets introduced, it's like he's in a comedy club. Give it up for Steve Harvey. It's like it's so cringy. I hate it. Anyway, let's continue the list. All right, I think you go first.
I got prices right too,
Yes, we swapped. You were
and
dead on.
I have Wheel of Fortune at one.
Yep, we swapped. So, but God, I respect that. I do. Uh, all right, so we'll read our lists again and then recap. So my number one, Price is Right, the king of all game shows. I have to admit, Wheel of Fortune was close. Um, but an argument can be made for both. Number two, I have Wheel of Fortune. Number three, Match Game. Number four, Family Feud. Number five, Jeopardy. Six, Tattletales. Seven, Deal or No Deal. Eight, Lingo. Nine, I went with Millionaire. And number 10, I Press Your Luck.
Number one, I have Wheel, two Prices Right, three Family Feud, four Jeopardy, five Match Games, six Newlywed Games, seven Let's Make a Deal, eight Deal or No Deal, nine Hollywood Squares, 10 Password.
All right, so I'll just double check again. So you had Prices Right at two.
Correct.
Wheel, you had at one. Match Game,
Mm-hmm.
you had at five.
Five.
So we had the same top 10. It was just out of order, all of them.
Top
Top
five.
five.
We
Top
had the
five,
same.
sorry. So Match Game, you had at five. Family Feud was three.
Mm-hmm.
Jeopardy was four.
Correct.
You did not have Tattletales,
Nope.
and Deal or No Deal was eight.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
And you did not have Lingo Millionaire or Press Your Luck.
Nope.
All right. And that's a wrap, folks. What an exciting top 10.
It was. That's it for our first episode of the Classic Vault. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this. Tyler and I are going to be leaving here, and there might be something else in the Classic Vault to come, but for now, this is it. And I hope everybody enjoyed this version of the top 10s.